Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to be scouting with on Amazon.com. If you didn't know OAXRAY worked with Amazon, it does. The best places to go would be toys. I like to check just because Lego is on my mind today. Let's go to Lego and see what comes up. The way this works is go to any search term or category, make sure there's a whole bunch of listings on the page, and just run OAXRAY. Now what I'm going to do is go back. I'm going to let that run in the background so we have a little bit of time to let it find all the items. And I'm just going to click a few times and just keep going page by page. Go to page 3. Generally, I'm going to let 3 to 5 pages run at the same time, just so that there's time for the program to get all the data ready for me, so that you don't end up waiting. There's no point in running it, waiting for the data, running it again, waiting for the data. You might as well just run 4 or 5 pages and see what comes up. So here's my first page that I ran a few seconds ago. As you can see, there's nothing with the positive ROI. There's a few items that don't have matches, but I'm just going to skip those today. That's not my goal today. When I look on this page, I do not see any other good matches. Look on this page, I do not see anything positive. Positive come out with the color green. So that's how we're going to know we have a positive match. Now, here we go. I see something that is positive, so I'm just going to do an analysis on this. And I'm going to show you how to do some due diligence. Make sure you are checking all your bases before you buy something. So the first and most important thing is to make sure the items actually match. They're exactly the same. Sometimes you'll have an item and the picture might look the same, but it might be a different piece count or something like that. So just looking at this item, there's local pickup, and also you can deliver it to home. One thing about Walmart is it's free shipping over 50, so you want to consider things like that when you load up your cart. I'm looking here, 6 to 12, 59920 is the set number. Normally the set numbers, if you have the set number correct, you're going to have a match, but you always want to check the piece count and things like that. So when I look at the two items, I see that the set number is the same, piece count's the same, and the picture and the image and everything look like they match. So the price looks like it's correct, $60 and $62 is what it said, and it's selling for $39.99 on Walmart. So the first thing you want to do is whenever you look at the top, you can simply go here and look at the star rating. Here we have all 4 and 5 star reviews. This is one of the things that the customers see. So if there are a lot of negatives, there are a lot of 1-star reviews, maybe it's an item you should pass on, because it could translate into negative reviews for you. Sometimes people leave product reviews on you, even though the product review is not your fault, and then you have to deal with removing it. So sometimes you might want to consider not listing something if it's all 1 star. But sometimes I sell 1 star and I sell a lot of it, so just take that in consideration whenever you're buying the items. Next thing I'm going to do is check out Keepa. Now, Keepa is a good tool, but Keepa does not track price plus shipping. They only track the price. So as you can see, it says today it's at $57.99. There must be a merchant fulfilled seller at $57.99, and maybe it has $5 of shipping or whatever it is. So that's why you see these other sellers in this box. So the price looks a little stable. Looks like we've had it. It's been as high as 99. That was way back in May, but it looks like it's pretty stable going into July. So we have a few months of data on that. Now, whenever I look down, I look at my product dimensions. It doesn't look like it's going to be oversized. The weight is pretty low, so it's probably going to be a pretty easy item to ship. I'm going to copy the ASIN for my revenue calculator. Make sure all of that is correct. Whenever I look at my bestsellers rank, I always want to look here, because sometimes Amazon will give maybe a subcategory rank instead of the main category rank. But as you're looking at this item, you can see it's number 241 in toys and games, and that's a really good rank for toys. If you want to read any of the reviews to see anything there, you can also. But everything looks pretty good. If I were going to take the time to purchase this, I would then start to look for any discounts or Walmart coupon codes or anything like that. I would also go ahead and purchase gift cards if possible. Sometimes you can see gift cards. I've seen gift cards up to 8% on Walmart, pretty rare. Generally, it's between 3 to 4%, but I've seen it go up to 8, and I've seen sales where it's 5% off additional and seen it all the way up to 10%, but that's pretty rare also. So after you do your due diligence, try to find coupon codes for Walmart. Look for gift cards on one of the main sites, Coupon Granny, I think it is, Raise.com, Cardpool, one of the other websites. Okay, and I think that that is all someone would need to do to find an item on Amazon and find it on another website. Only takes a few seconds. Make sure you do your due diligence to make sure you find the correct item and everything matches up. And that is how easy it is. In 6 minutes, we were able to go through, find an item. One more thing is you want to check the item on the revenue calculator, which we'll do in 1 second. Okay, our final step is to check this item on the FBA revenue calculator. So what I did was I copied the ASIN and I put everything in. The reason I say always check it is because your product dimensions will sometimes vary. So for instance, on this listing, it shows 12 by 2 by 10. In here you see it's 11.2 by 10.2 by 2.3. It might not seem like a big difference, but if one of these numbers goes over the threshold for size, then it will put something into oversize, which can mean a pretty big difference in selling price. Not selling price, but fulfillment cost. So the item in the buy box was at $62, and our buy cost is going to be $39.99. Whenever you calculate that, you're going to make $9. I believe when I was looking at the thing, it said $9.44. Sometimes there's a slight variance, and that could be probably because of your 30-day storage fee, which we do not calculate. We just do weight handling and order and pick and pack with OAXRAY. So that's why I always recommend doing it, making sure these don't vary slightly, which can change the numbers. So we've looked at our reviews. We've made sure the items match. We have made sure the size is correct by going to the fulfillment calculator. And it looks like we've done everything we need to do to make this purchase. So if we were going to do that, we'd go to Walmart, find the best deal we can on coupon codes or whatever else, and make the purchase. That's all we need to do. That's how easy it is using OAXRAY. Have a great day, guys. Signing out.